Yeah.
We keep it G like a treble clef. G meaning good, not great, but the greatest. A few minor slip-ups, but it's nothing major. We back like we never left.
Woo!
We keep it G like a treble clef.
Come on.
G meaning good, not great, but the greatest. A few minor.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. It's your boys, Willy Buckets. It's your boy, JD, back for more. This Life, D Sports, your favorite show. Tell all
JD the lead.
Will crush and stand up. Coming to a city near you, baby. Coming to a city near you.
We are coming to a city near you actually pretty soon.
Here comes Will Hoffman kicking down doors.
Oh. Whoa.
That's right.
No, I'm not home invading. Don't worry.
No, yeah, exactly. He's just breaking in to tell jokes. It's gonna be fun. Turn that Netflix off. I got some jokes I want to run.
Yeah, my buddies and I actually had a pretty fucking funny idea the other day. Kind of want to just like grab a film crew and just go to a bunch and like grab a film crew, one of those old school boom boxes and a couple of milk crates, and just walk into bars and just start like just doing stand up until they like kick us out or they start laughing.
Until they kick
See
us
how
out.
it goes.
I love that idea. If I was in the bar, I'd be so down with what you were doing. I'd be like, yeah, this guy's great. That's awesome. That's genius, dude. Who are you?
Let the boys play. Let the boys play.
That's right. That's right. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome back, folks. Me and Will haven't seen you in a while, but we got so much to discuss. Well, I got to shout out the old school Oilers, the Oilers hoodie. I mean, come on, dude. I am impressed. Yeah, I'm jealous. I have to say I'm legit jealous. That is great.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, no, it was like $45 on Fanatics, but totally worth it.
That's nothing.
Totally worth it.
That's nothing. You got over on them.
They have great, I mean, no free ads, but
Right.
but they have great stuff. I got 2 NASCAR shirts for $29.99.
Oh, dude.
Awesome.
I gotta start shopping there.
Oh yeah, no free ads though.
Okay,
We gotta bleep that part out. We gotta bleep that part out.
Showing off the sports swag. I gotta tip the camera down so we can see the Cubs. Mesa, Arizona spring training, buddy. We got
hell yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that on the show today. Baseball's back. We were a little worried. I was a little worried we weren't going to have baseball, but they got it together. They're giving the fans what they want. The fans want baseball. Give us what we want.
Mickey Mouse Manfred figured it fucking out. God damn it. Finally.
Thank you. Someone probably figured it out for him. And he was like, yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, Rob. Yeah, do that, Rob.
You're right. You're 100% right on that. You're 100% spot on that.
I don't think he did it by himself. He didn't. So I'm giving him a little bit of credit.
I wonder how his golf game's looking though these days.
Yeah, probably great because that's what he's doing instead of his job. So anyway, we'll get the Manfred later. We'll save that for the end. But right now, we have to talk about the most incredible March Madness I think I've ever seen in a while. You got double-digit seeds. You got a 15, and Will, you were close. You said St. Mary's, but it was really St. Peter's. You were so close, Will. You were so close.
Wrong saint. I picked the wrong religion. Fuck.
I picked the wrong saint.
Classic.
Oh, I know. That's all right. Still though, I mean, it's the 15 seed. I watched them play the other day against North Carolina. They were just outclassed. But just to see a 15 seed go Elite Eight, I think that's incredible. I'm happy for that whole team and that whole university.
They got their dicks kicked off by North Carolina. Like North Carolina literally told them, like, yeah, this is funny, but there's a reason why we are top 5 players coming out of high school. Like,
yeah.
They completely dominated them. Like St. Peter's had zero chance from the get-go. It took them like 6 minutes to even get a bucket.
I know. I think it was it like 12-0 or 14-0?
It was like 12-3, I think. Like it's like what was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You guys are fucked. Like,
dude, you know their coach Hubert Davis was like, do not let this team embarrass you on national television. Go out there and be UNC. And that's what they did.
Yeah, no, I liked his post-game press conferences or his post-game interview.
Yeah.
He was like crying and shit. And he was just like, it meant so much for like my kids. Like I wanted this so badly for all these guys. You could tell he truly, truly meant that shit. I thought that was pretty awesome.
I agree with you 100%. Even when at the end of the game, everybody's going crazy. The reporter's there. She's got the microphone next to Hubert, and he was like, "Hey, don't talk to me. Talk to them.
Yeah,
don't talk to them."
Yeah,
and I thought that was classy. I was like, "Dude, that is so classy," because he could easily sit there and expound on all these things, but he's like, just go talk to the students. They earn this.
Normally though, I would think that this guy's just like being like a fucking stooge and just being
right
doing the classic quarterback thing. My O-line, like, or Marshawn thing.
Right.
Go talk to the O-line and like give them there. But I mean, him breaking down like that, I think he genuinely meant it. So
yeah.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
Good for you, Hubert.
Sweet
name.
It's a
sweet name too.
And he's like been there, like done that. Like he was part of those North Carolina teams. Then he came in to be the assistant coach for a long time. Before that, he was in the NBA. Like he didn't have to come back to coach. I'm sure he managed his money well from the NBA. Probably doesn't really have to work. But I mean, the chance to come back at your alma mater and follow like legendary head coaches. I mean, those are huge shoes to fill. You're following Dean Smith and Roy Williams. What? What? Stop.
That's a good point.
I don't want to. Like, I don't want to.
That's a good point.
I'll coach at South Dakota State Central. Like, I don't want.
Bro, sorry, I'm getting off track here, but side note, I love it when like athletes have just super weird names.
Yeah.
Like, you imagine a Hubert just getting buckets on you.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple like Rubens out there. I didn't like Reuben Foster. He's a bad guy, but still, like, you imagine a Reuben just rolling right through you. Like, holy shit. I love it when athletes just have like the most nerdy names. And they're just fucking freaks in nature. Like, it's awesome.
Hubert
just cross you up. Boy, you got dunked on by Hubert.
Right. That is funny. That makes me like him even more now that you said that. Hubert.
Gotta love him. You gotta love him.
Coached by Hubert. Good job, Hubert. Good job. You got
out-coached by Hubert. The way you said that.
Oh man. Hubert, we love you. You're a friend on the show. Feel free to come on the show and talk basketball.
Yeah.
With your boy JD. We will love it.
Huberto. Let's do it, dude.
Yeah, we got some great questions for you. But I'm fired up. One of my Final Four teams is still in it. So I still got a shot. Villanova's still in it. Kansas also dominated. I feel like Kansas also just kind of showed up and was Kansas. So I'm really looking for, I mean, this is going to be some basketball being played here. We got Duke versus North Carolina and Nova versus Kansas. Wowzers.
Yeah, so Friday, like, this is Friday, I was going to do stand-up. I'm waiting to go on stage. My buddy and I, we put a bunch of money on UNC.
Yeah.
And we're sweating it out because they're beating UCLA. Like, and they get the win. We're up. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, Anyway, I bombed on stage because I was so focused on like what was happening in the game. I was like trying to look at the fucking TV like as it was happening. I was like, oh, because they won like at the very end.
I know.
At one point, I was like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I really am just a little bit distracted right now. Like, I kind of like, can you move your head, sir? Like,
right
in front of the TV.
Will's on stage like this, like, oh, dude, move.
Yeah, I'm like, I got a lot riding on this right now. But
coming to the stage, this next comedian behind me, I don't even know who it is. I gotta watch this game.
I had to go after this girl that was doing like poetry. Like, she was doing some very deep poetry. Like then I was like, oh, like I have to make you guys laugh, but I also like I really want to see the fucking end of this game because we need to close this out.
I love that they put you after the girl doing deep poetry.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, they threw me under the bus. It was awesome. And while the man's got units on the game, like what are you guys doing? But
that's
what are you expecting? Like even the host, he was like, "Will, you were a lot better last time." I was like, yeah, I bet. Like you guys, yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
It's
not even your guys' fault. Yeah, no, it was my fault. But so my buddy and I were talking the next day, like, okay, so what are we doing since we're up? Like, what are we doing for the rest of the games? And we had this giant debate, and we came to the conclusion that there's no way that the NCAA is not letting UNC and Duke be a fucking Final Four matchup.
I know.
Like the amount of money that they're gonna make. Like,
I mean, you got Duke, North Carolina, part 3.
So we did bet. We did bet on the Razorbacks, which was horrible. We were thinking about betting the Cox, but like the move should have been parlaying the UNC and Duke, because there's no way they're not going to let that happen. Like
after having a COVID year where you didn't have a national championship,
yes,
you bounced right back with Duke, North Carolina, part 3, and Villanova, Kansas. These are going to be 2 great games. These are 4 great teams.
I'm saying though is like the NCAA has definitely never done anything sketchy, right?
Oh no, not ever. No, not ever. They've never used your likeness to pad their pockets.
Yep,
that's never happened.
I mean, that's so listeners out there, when you're
still doing it with these 4 games, if you think about it.
When you're betting, take that into consideration.
Oh yeah,
there's definitely nothing corrupt about this.
This is completely random. I mean, I don't disagree. I don't disagree because because they know our brains. This is the game I wanted to see. I didn't think I'd see it because I figured Arkansas would be here, but I thought Arkansas would be here. You know, I had them as one of my Final Four teams.
Ooh,
yeah. But Duke, North Carolina, again, part 3. I mean, we're probably looking at a double overtime game. You know what I'm saying? We're probably looking at. Well, I mean, there's so much wrapped up in that. Krzyzewski.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much. So this is the game everyone wants to see. NCAA made it happen, or did they? Who knows? I don't know. But it's happening. So
I want to retract my statement because I know there's gonna be someone that's out there watching this guy didn't fucking. I did watch the games, and I will say,
right.
Arkansas, like Duke was just so much bigger.
Yeah.
They were so much bigger than Arkansas.
Yeah.
And then we just talked about UNC. So I don't think that the refs if those games would have been close, I think that it would have still gone.
Yeah.
Towards a Duke UNC final, but neither of those games were really close.
Right.
Duke was so much better than Arkansas, and UNC obviously just completely annihilated the Cox.
Right. Well, and the thing about Arkansas, they'll play really good defense on you, like really good defense. But then sometimes they have trouble scoring, and I think that's the problem with Arkansas.
Same with Texas Tech. What happened?
Yep. Yeah, they will lock you down defensively, but then offensively, it's either hit or miss. If they're on that day, you're going to get ran out the stadium. If they're not, you're probably going to win because the defense, I mean, Arkansas smothers you, and they play physical, and they're athletic. I mean, they're pests on defense.
Duke was just so much bigger. They just bullied them, and it showed. So I don't think that the refs fixed that game. NCAA fixed that game. I think they probably wanted to.
Right.
They said to fix it, but it didn't even matter because UNC was so much better than St. Peter's, and Duke was so much better than Arkansas.
Yeah. And Duke showed up, and they did what they probably should have done against Arkansas. I wanted to see Arkansas so bad just be there. That was one of my dark horses like all year. I was like, this team is really good. But
I'm so over Mike Krzyzewski. Like, this guy's just got to get the fuck out. Like, everything is all about him. Like,
It is. Now, talk about a hard coaching job. Who's going to coach that team now after Krzyzewski?
Ooh, who's that one guy? Fucking Paulus, the guy that played basketball at Duke and then transferred and played quarterback at Syracuse. That guy should do it. I think it's Greg Paulus.
That guy would be epic.
I don't know why.
That would be a bad choice.
JJ Redick, maybe. They gotta get like a hateable white to like be on the sidelines there.
They kind of do. It's
Gotta do it.
They're part of Duke's image. It's part of Duke's image. So this is my question for you, and then we'll get off into some NFL free agency, which has been the Wild West. Because I was talking about this with a friend. I was like,
hell yeah.
So Krzyzewski's going to retire from Duke, but do you think his coaching days are over?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you think, we'll break it out here on the show, do you think Krzyzewski ends up in the pros coaching a team? Do you think he retires from Duke and stays retired?
That's a good question. I don't know. I thought you were talking about like a whole like Mike McCarthy deal, like, you know, where he like bunkered down like in his little warehouse, or he's getting kicked out of like his daughter's high school volleyball games and shit. That's what I thought you were talking about. But at the pro level, I don't know. He doesn't really seem like he has the itch. And he's coached the dream team. So that
is true.
So he's already been around all those guys. I think that the NBA aspect doesn't appeal to him.
Gotcha.
Like he can't completely control every single minute of these guys' lives because they're grown ass men and they make billions of dollars. Like
that is true.
So I think that he's a college guy, like, because he's a military guy. So what do you expect? Like, he wants boom, 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 boom. Not doing that in the NBA. That's not happening. No, you're not telling fucking LeBron or doing push-ups for me. It's like Joe Judge. It's like Matt Patricia when they try to do the New England shit.
Right.
Every single New England Patriots coach that tries to go be Bill Belichick. You're not Bill Belichick.
Right.
You're not Nick Saban.
Right.
I mean, Urban Meyer. What did we see happen there?
Oh God, that was a fiasco. Oh my God.
That article by The Athletic, you didn't know who Aaron Donald was.
I know. What in the, well, and then I mean he's flying home separately without his coach.
Yeah.
Like,
and then he's fisting college girls at his fucking bar. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wow. I mean, this team is bad enough, you know. And you're making it worse by not being present as a coach.
You have to respect it though. Like, just the ultimate, just not giving a single fuck.
I know.
Literally could not give less of a fuck.
None. Zero. And it showed. And it showed every week. Every week it showed.
He didn't even attempt to like make himself look good.
No, he just showed up on Sundays.
Dude, Ohio people, dude.
Boy, I don't even know. Was he even at practice during the week? I don't even know. Like, I mean, Urban's like, yeah, I'm out. I gotta go. You guys practice, run this. Yeah, assistant coaches. Yeah, bye. You know, like, oh man. And speaking of the NFL.
Yes, yeah, we still talking basketball. Are we diving into?
No, we're talking.
This
Urban
show's
Meyer,
going well so far. God damn.
I know. But now we're transitioning because we're going to use Urban Meyer as the bridge to talk about the NFL free agency.
Boom.
See? All right.
That's what we call segue in the business.
That's what we call segue. That's why we make the big bucks, Will. That's why we make the big bucks.
You're goddamn right.
That's right. Sponsors, come get it. All right. So I have to say, dude, this free agency period that I've seen has been the wildest I've ever seen. I cannot believe that Kansas City traded Tyreek Hill. I can't believe it. I really can't believe that they got like 6 draft picks for him. I mean, it's nuts. And then Miami made him the highest paid receiver ever.
Cheetah. That's Cheetah.
He is the cheetah.
You pay that man whatever he wants.
You pay it. Now we got him, but is Tua the quarterback? Because he did a lot of that in Kansas City because he had Mahomes.
Lefty.
Now you got Tua. Is he still going to have the same production without that elite quarterback play? Is my question.
I mean, Tua blows. We all know that. But the one thing I will say is that I am a huge fan of the Dolphins' new head coach, Mike McDaniels.
Gotcha, Mike McDaniels.
That dude is so weird.
He's quirky.
He's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
And I could just see that this man has no life. Like he loves ball.
Yeah.
He's in the film room every single day. So I do have faith in the Dolphins. I mean, you got Tyreek Hill.
Right.
You got Tyreek. Your defense is good.
Your defense is good. You got
Why not?
You got
a decent line. They have a decent line.
You got a decent line. You got Jalen Waddle, who I like.
Yeah, Jalen Waddle, yes. Exactly.
So you got Mike Gesicki, who's a good tight end who doesn't get enough.
Great tight end.
I love him. Had him on my fantasy team last year. Love Gesicki. I mean, so they have some weapons. They have the weapons.
They have
the weapon.
They have I mean,
so
besides Buffalo,
the AFC has got some talent though. So.
I mean, it's a question, like you said, with Tua. Is Tua going to be able to do it? But I mean, if you don't remember, Tua was getting pulled out in the fucking 2-minute drill during games, like in critical games for Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I know.
Because, I mean, Tua blows, but he's been through a lot.
Right.
Like,
right.
He's pretty much been told nobody likes you every single year. He's been the league. But I like this Mike McDaniels cat.
Yeah.
I think that he might. I mean, you saw all the crazy shit San Francisco does with the motions and their run game.
God, right.
Putting Debo at running back and stuff like that. Like he thinks outside the box. So I'm really excited to see what we're gonna see. Like, can we imagine if Tyreek Hill's lining up at running back, like all the stuff? Like,
oh God, scary.
Like I formation.
Scary.
We're going, or maybe even like, dude, I could see Mike McDaniels putting in like the old like the veer or like a triple option, like a navy type, like.
Right. That would be great though.
That would be awesome.
That would be great.
We need that in the NFL.
That would be great. And I think the NFL needs Miami to be relevant again. It's been so long. Miami's a historic football team. Like they used to send teams to the AFC Championship every year. Yeah. I mean, and they fell off for a really long time.
It's been a long time since Jason Taylor's been there, or Dan Marino.
I know. So maybe you'll make the AFC a little more interesting if Miami plays well. There's competition over there, though. Buffalo, New England, there's competition over there. Kansas City. I mean,
But think about those three head coaches. We just talked about Mike McDaniels, but you got Andy Reid. You got, I'm spacing on the Buffalo head coach, but he's.
Brian DeBall? Is he the new coach? No, he's the new coach at another team.
This is a sports show.
I know. We don't know the head coach of Buffalo.
Whatever. He's fucking good though too. Like he's got that shit figured out. Like those are 3 top tier organizations. Like,
yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. Teams are making moves. Green Bay paid Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, I was waiting until we were going to fucking talk about that scumbag.
Oh, God. You know what? Fine. Pay him. Fine.
Who cares? Yeah, who cares? All right, let's go on to the next thing. Yes. Yeah, for people listening.
You paid him so
Green
much,
Bay paid Aaron Rodgers. There's your news.
So good luck with that. You took it with, you paid Aaron so much you couldn't pay Devontae. So, yeah. Welcome to your life, Green Bay.
He was talking about like making himself like throw up and shit. I don't know. Like, moving on, dude. Next.
Anyway. So, and I gotta discuss my Bears. Just throwing out. They haven't done much in free agency, but I'm okay with that. The one thing they did do is clear a bunch of cap space. So we're talking next year. We got about $130 million coming. This year, we'll see. The draft is next month. We'll see, man. That's the best thing we did was clear cap space. I'm happy about us clearing cap space. That's where I'm at now. But I mean, Justin Fields and Mooney are working out in Atlanta, so that's a good thing. I expect huge things from Fields next year. I think dude is a stud. He's got to make sure we put weapons around him and build the offensive line, please, which is what they're doing. So,
you guys lost Andy Dalton.
Oh, I know. He's off to the Saints.
Yeah,
Bye,
off
Andy.
to the Saints.
Bye, Andy. Nick Foles is next. Bye, Nick. I'm just going to say it now. Bye, Nick.
Come
Bye,
on. Show a little bit of love for Nick.
Bye, Scrubs. Bye. Get out of here. Old, ancient,
You need a
terrible
good
QB.
backup, though. You need a good backup. That's your starting quarterback's like almost like their second coach.
Dude,
We need a veteran backup.
Dude, those guys need to go, man. They're just bringing the room down. Man. Bye. It's like,
All right,
dude,
get those guys the
is
fuck
off.
out. Get those guys the fuck out. JD said it. All right.
Bye. Go. Just go. Make room.
Lions are hopefully picking a quarterback. Get out of Liberty.
What pick do the Lions have this year? What number you pick?
Number 2, brother.
The Lions got the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta take that.
We're getting that guy from fucking Liberty.
I love Malik Willis.
That Christian fuck. We're getting
Draft
that dude.
Malik Willis.
He can
Detroit,
sling the
if you're
rock a
listening.
little bit. He can sling the rock a little bit. He had Hugh Freeze coaching him in the hospital bed.
Yeah.
Most iconic thing ever. That was insane. But no, we gotta get Malik. We gotta get Malik. Get that bum Jared Goff the fuck at.
Yeah.
Like, he fucking sucks. He's horrible.
He's terrible.
He dressed up as
bust.
B-Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted for Halloween. That guy's a fucking loser.
Yeah, you need to get Malik. Malik is a winner.
Yeah.
Malik is
We
a
also
winner.
need to get a bunch of receivers.
Yes.
We need to get all the receivers.
Yeah. We need to draft. So basically, if you're
We're set
listening
at
to
tight
Detroit-
end. We're set at tight end.
Yeah.
We got
Oh,
these
dude,
tight
I
end.
love Hawkinson. I love Hawkinson.
Yeah,
He's a
Hawkinson's
beast.
stud. Those Iowa tight ends. Dude, I don't know
Iowa
what it is
tight
about
ends, man.
that, but-
Him, Noah Fant. There's a bunch of dudes in the pros.
Greg
Iowa
Kittle.
tight ends.
George Kittle. Sorry,
George
fuck.
Kittle. I mean, look, all 3 from Iowa. How does one school do that? Iowa City.
Probably roid them up, but no. I'm just
Iowa
kidding.
City. And I've been to Iowa City. There's nothing in Iowa City.
Whoa.
Iowa and corn. There's the campus.
What were you doing in Iowa City?
Iowa City's fun. Iowa City's a blast.
You just said it sucked.
Well, I mean, seeing the football game was a blast.
You just said it blew.
Being in Iowa City does blow unless you're at a football game.
Okay, all right, fair.
Unless it's Saturday afternoon. Put it that way.
Go Hawkeyes. Go Hawkeyes.
Go Hawkeyes. Oh man. Go Hawkeyes. Bring your flannel because you're gonna be wearing them. Bring your flannel because you're gonna be wearing them. Oh,
Jesus.
speaking of flannel.
Wait. Damn, that was a perfect segue. I wasn't done with the NFL free agency talk yet.
Oh, all right, let's go back.
We'll get in the arena set.
All right, let's go back.
That was a great segue, though. Shit, I can't let you guys ruin that for us.
No,
I'm really bad about that one. We didn't talk about Russ.
Oh, Russ in Denver. Dude, that makes Denver instantly better. All Denver.
Oh
was
yeah, I
was
mean
a
Drew
QB.
Lock's a bum.
He's a bum.
Teddy No-Knees is.
He's a bum. But Denver's defense is solid. They have a solid team. A very solid team. They're going to be very dangerous with Dangerous. They're going to be, dude, I'm telling you. Ooh, Denver. Ooh, watch out for Denver next year.
They got that receiver. He's so good.
Cortland Sutton.
No. Well, he's good, but
Yeah.
the little guy.
I know who you're talking about.
Huge
I know
sports
he-
show. We're
I
so
know.
fucking
And we
good
don't
at
know.
this, dude.
And we don't know.
We need to stop smoking so much weed, dude.
I did remember Cortland Sutton. He's a stud.
He's a stud. Shit, what's that guy's whatever. No, yeah, Denver's gonna be sweet. That leads us into the last one, the last huge signing, Von Miller.
Woo, they gave Von a
Buffalo.
lot of money. Woo, they gave Von a lot of money.
I mean, why are you not paying Von Miller?
They gave Von a lot of money.
I am worried about his chickens in Buffalo. I don't know how chickens really do in the snow up there.
I don't know. He's gonna have to keep those chickens here. Matter of fact, side note on Von Miller, like they raise eggs. There's like Miller Farms. I've bought some of the Von Miller organic.
Okay.
Eggs. They're great.
Nice.
They're great eggs. Thanks, Von.
You've had Von's eggs.
Those chickens coming. But yeah, dude. So I mean, I think out of all the teams that made moves, Denver made themselves. Maybe Denver, maybe the Raiders with Devontae Adams. Because I
forgot about that one. Holy shit.
Devontae, Josh Jacobs, and dude, that tight end. I mean, they're going to be that's going to be a dangerous team. Waller, Waller, Adams, Jacobs,
yes,
Derek Carr. That's going to be a very good team as well. So,
do you imagine if Henry Ruggs didn't murder that lady? How good they would be, and her dog.
Dude,
going to jail forever.
And forever. Nice way to mess up your career, Henry. But yeah, I know, right? Oh, and
congrats, Henry. Jesus
congrats.
Christ, that was real.
Career's over.
He might be watching this right now.
Yeah. Well, if you're watching this, sorry, but tell your friends.
If you're watching this, sorry. Yeah. To whoever you are, not even Henry Ruggs, just anyone.
That's right.
What a bold choice.
That's right. We're a slow burn. It's a slow build. But yeah, I mean, it's so that division right there just got instantly better because Denver and LA are in that same division. So I mean, watch out. I don't know what happens over there. Those Raider Denver games are going to be something else next year. That's already a rivalry. Now it's just watch out. I mean,
Seattle's gonna stink.
They might be bad for a few years.
Yeah,
it might be. It looks like there's a fire sale going on over there. So, I mean, hey, we'll welcome DJ Metcalf. You can come play for the Bears. DJ Metcalf, come on to Chicago because I feel like DJ's the next one. He's the next one to go. Like, why would DJ want to stay there without Russ? Why would you want to stay there without Russ? Who's even going to be their QB? Who's
Drew
the backup? What's happening?
Drew Lock.
Are you going to start Drew Lock? I'm not starting Drew Lock.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen what happens when you start Drew Lock. I mean, maybe they'll trade up and try and draft someone, but
yeah, we'll see. But they're going to be great. They're going to be not great, and we'll see what happens in Arizona. We'll see if Kyler Murray decides to stay. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
The NFL is just saying, look at us. Like, you guys want drama? We'll give you some goddamn drama. Yeah, holy shit.
I know, right?
The salary cap's completely false as well. Like,
I thought there was a salary cap. Doesn't seem like one.
No, it's monopoly money. What the fuck?
Yeah,
it's
right. Ball on somebody else's money. And Deshaun Watson showed up in Cleveland. I guess he's their new quarterback.
Yeah, have you ever seen The Big Short?
I have not.
Oh, well, it's about the 2008 like housing market collapse, and there's like a scene where it's like this guy's playing like he has like all these Jenga pieces, and he's like, what happens when you have like you're pulling out a bunch of shitty loans? Everything collapses. That's what's happening, I think, in the NFL right now. All the GMs are just like, walk it. I'm probably gonna get fired in like 2 or 3 years unless I get a Super Bowl.
Right.
And then
Right.
And then I'll like maybe resign and leave it up to the next guy if I get a Super Bowl. Just let that dumb schmuck like have to deal with all the fucking mess I've made.
Right. Dude.
That's the move, dude. I mean, because this shit's crazy.
It's
the
crazy.
Saints were like 70 million under the cap.
It's crazy.
And they somehow spent like 45 million. Like,
I know.
That makes sense, like I guess.
Well, Cleveland just gave Deshaun Watson like $230 million.
Yeah, that's a whole. Oh my god, we forgot about old Shonsky.
Old Shonsky back in the league. Old Shonsky playing in Cleveland.
Massage Watson. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
see now, okay. I just thought of something. Live brain fart. That's who should be Seattle's new quarterback. Is Baker Mayfield. He's got nowhere to go.
Oh yeah, Baker.
Send him
He
to
stinks
Seattle.
though.
Yeah, well, they need somebody.
He would hate Seattle. All the rain.
It's got to be better than Cleveland.
Oh, that shit. That's a great fucking call. Yeah, no, Seattle's a lot better than Cleveland. I've been to Cleveland several times. I've been to Seattle several times. I will vouch for Seattle over Cleveland.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good people though in Cleveland. No, there's not. No, I can't even say that. No.
Dude, can I tell you?
Fuck Cleveland.
I saw a long time ago. I saw a Bears Cleveland game. Did I tell you this story? I saw a Bears Cleveland game, and Bears fans were calling the Cleveland Browns the shit stains. They were like shit stains.
Was Johnny Manziel at quarterback? Was that when old Money Manziel was out there?
Money Manziel.
Just slanging the rock and doing cocaine till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, literally slanging the rock.
Literally.
That's when you know you play in Cleveland. You're like, I don't care. I'm in Cleveland. I'm up till 2:30. What time is game time? Yeah, I got a few hours. I'm good. Bring in the fancy girls. Some Johnny Manziel. Oh my goodness.
Cleveland, huge party town, right?
Huge party town.
Huge party town.
Yeah.
Well, when Johnny Manziel's there, probably was.
When he's there, it's party.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. So I mean, crazy, wild stuff happening in the NFL. Wild stuff happening everywhere. Hold your hats, grab your flannels because it's going crazy everywhere. And speaking of flannels, yes, Will.
Dude, you could have totally led that. Like you had such low hanging fruit really quickly with the whole Seattle thing arranged too much.
Oh, I missed it.
Sounds like Baker might need a flannel if he goes to Seattle.
See, I missed it.
Speaking of flannels,
I know. I brought the flannels to Cleveland.
Or if you're in Cleveland, you probably need a flannel as well. Anyway, if you need a flannel because you always look great in one, classic stuff. I mean, they're cozy, they're awesome. But this episode is brought to you by Alextra. If you're as extra as I am, you'll love my store. Be extra, shop Alextra. Nailed it. And that is Poshmark / Old Dirty Flannel. So that kind of sounds like Baker Mayfield in a nutshell right there.
Yeah.
He is an old dirty flannel.
Yeah, he kind of is.
He is. I mean,
can't really.
I don't even know if he can put a flannel on right now because of his shoulder, but it's like, who the fuck wants to trade for that guy? But
I don't know.
That is once again, though. Sorry.
Read it again. I want to hear that. That's great. I love the line.
If you're as extra as I am, shop Alextra.
Extra.
And that is Poshmark Old Dirty Flannel. Nailed it. Boom. Got that out of the way.
Look at that mic drop on that one. Boom. Boom. She's going to sell out.
What we call a slam dunk.
Boom. Nice. Now, Will, I know you got to go coach. Coach Will's got to go coach lacrosse. So we're going to wrap it all up with a little spring training. Put it down on the shirt again. Spring training. Boom. Mesa, Arizona, where my Cubs spring train. Can't wait to get back out there to see my buddy Nick. Thanks, Nick, for the editing and for letting me crash at your house. So all those things. So yes, I am thrilled baseball's back. I'm thrilled that they got it all together. I can't wait. The Cubs are young. We got some prospects. We got 3 guys, some young guys who are going to be really good. So I'm sure. Dude, yes. Now this year we may compete for a wild card spot. We'll see. But it might take a year or two, but I think we're going to see the Cubs back in the series here very soon. Very soon.
You're not competing for a wild card spot.
It's possible.
You guys fire sold everyone. The baseball team, the football team. I don't know what it is with Chicago. You guys just love getting rid of all of your players or anyone that it like works for you. Jesus Christ.
Then it works for you.
It works for the city. I don't know.
It does. Well, see, this is what they had to do last year. You can't pay Chris Bryant. You can't pay Eric. You can't pay Bryant. You can't pay Rizzo.
Why
and you
not?
can't pay Schwarber. You can't
Why
pay
not?
Baez. There's not enough money. You don't have. You can't pay everybody.
We just talked about how Mickey Mouse's salary cap is. Baseball, I imagine you could definitely pull some shit and figure it out.
You could, but this is what Jed is doing. Jed and Theo, when they were there, they are big believers of Billy Ball, what they do in Oakland. They trade away their good players so they can get picks, and then they get younger players. We have 3 guys right now on the team who are candidates for Rookie of the Year. 3. Now,
How do you already have candidates for Rookie of the Year of the season that it's spring training? Are you just saying that they're candidates? Or are they actual? Is that list already out?
They're actual candidates.
How is that? How does baseball fucking work? Jesus Christ. Getting heated right now. They already have Rookie of the Year candidates, the guys who haven't even played a single spring training game yet.
Well, they're prospects. They're top 100 prospects. We'll put it that way. They're top 100 prospects. So we got 3 top 100 prospects. Now, if it takes granted, look, I have a Schwarber t-shirt. I have a Chris Bryant t-shirt and jersey. I mean, I love Anthony Rizzo. He was my favorite player. But you can't give all those guys money. They all deserve money.
Why not?
Brian just got his in Colorado. Rizzo, I'm not sure where Rizzo is. Schwarber was in Boston last year. They went to the playoffs. Those guys will be fine. They're fine. They're fine. We need to continue to win. I want to continue to win. I've watched us lose for millions and millions of years. I just want us to continue to compete and win. And really, I just want us to beat St. Louis. I mean, honestly, if we're being honest, I just want us to whoop the Cardinals. But you know, hey, it is what it is. Will, you got to take this money off the books. You got to clear the cap.
I understand it. I just feel like baseball of all sports, you should be able to pull whatever shit you. I mean, there's like legal cheating in baseball. Like,
right.
Like a salary cap issue, like that just doesn't seem real. Like for baseball, like that's insane.
Right.
I don't know, dude. The Tigers stink, so who cares? I think I'm gonna become a Mets guy. I'm announcing that right now on the pod. Yeah.
Okay. We'll take up the mantle of the Mets. All right. I respect that.
Go Mets. Let's go Mets. There was another team I was looking into that I liked, but I forgot who they were. No, I don't know. I used to work for
the Tampa Bay Rays.
Nah.
The Oakland Athletics.
No. No, I forgot my other team was. No, I'm a Mets guy. I'm a Mets
Colorado
guy.
Rockies. No.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
No.
Yes, it was the Brewers. Yes, that was my other team. Yeah. Yes. I follow them on Twitter. Yeah, so Mets and Brewers.
All right. Mets and Brewers.
Mets and Brewers. I'm all in.
I'm going to stick with the Chi-Town teams. We're going to go Cubs, and I got a White Sox jersey up there upstairs too. So I support all Chicago baseball. I love it.
Well, you were telling me off air for talking baseball that the middle school baseball team that your buddies were coaching got just absolutely smacked yesterday.
15-0.
15-0. Can you believe there's not a mercy rule?
There should have been
in middle school baseball.
There should have been, but
holy shit!
They did shut the team out for 3 innings.
Yeah, and then they got 15 runs laid on them. Holy!
Hey man, you got to look at it like this. It could have been 25. So
did they even get on base? Did the boys even get on base? What are we talking here? Like what? How do we fix this, Jason? How do we get the boys buzzing? How do we right the ship?
Okay,
like, is there pitching a way, change? Like, do we need to go? Like,
is there a way to recruit other athletes from other schools and have them come play? That would be the only. That would be the only.
Is there a way we could just find kids with better genetics than the ones that we have right now? Like,
Yeah, I mean, they need a lot of help. They need more athletes. That's really all they need. They need more athletes.
golly, 15-0 is awful. But I will say, dude, the boys on my end, we're not buzzing either. We've played 2 games. Believe we've had a combined goal differential of about 40 goals scored on us, and we've scored about 4.
Oh. So it's a 40-4 ratio.
Yeah, like 20-2 both games.
So for every 10 goals they score, you guys score 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, all you gotta do is close that gap. Well, you got a 9-run goal. You got a 9-run gap to close. So you can do that.
Yeah. No, we're definitely gonna win the state championship this year. Oh yeah, I gotta go yell at some high school kids.
All right, Coach Will's gotta go yell at some high schoolers. Coach Will's gotta go yell at some high schoolers. But once again, this was your boy Willie Buckets, your boy JD. This is JD D Sports coming at you. Tell your friends, like and subscribe. Here we go.
A few minor slip-ups, but it's nothing major. We back like we never left. We keep G like a treble clef. G meaning good, not great, but the greatest. A few minor slip-ups, but it's nothing major.
Woo! Peace!
Hey, they wanna blow, they wanna pop, they on something.